is time to meet this week's second chance pet. We got a mama cat for you today. Meet Hinata. She arrived to the Humane Society for Southwest Washington with a litter of kittens.
Oh my gosh.
And now they are ready to go to their forever homes, and so is she.
Unbelievable. Joining us live now to introduce us to Hinata is our friend Sam Ellingson with the Humane Society for Southwest Washington. Good morning to you both.
Hey, good morning. Thanks for having us. You've caught us during breakfast time, and we've got a little bit of a. She's getting these little pureed treats that come in a tiny pouch because she's really interested. All she wants to do this morning is sit on the chair under my phone and stay out of frame entirely.
Oh,
so
of course.
We're just really filling her up on treats because it's going to keep her on camera so we can talk a little bit more about her.
Aww. Well,
That's how Emily gets me on camera here too. She's like,
right?
Travis, there's going to be food.
Yeah. Food is always a good
food.
motivator. We just did that. Yeah. Well, hey, so tell us a little bit about Hinata. We know she's a mama cat. She just had a litter of kittens. How has she been spending her days?
Yeah, so Hinata was in foster with 5 kittens, and she did a great job doing all the mama stuff, right? She was super sweet, very friendly, really a wonderful cat to have in foster, did a great job raising her babies. And some of her babies have already been adopted. I think 1 or 2 of her kittens are still here. And so now they're all looking for homes. And Hinata is, she's ready. She still has, you probably won't be able to see it, she still has a little bit of a mama belly. But she's incredibly sweet, a very, very friendly cat, and she's ready to go home.
Oh, that's great. Just to kind of dive into that a little more, when you have a mom cat, you know, recently giving birth, it's totally natural at this stage in the game for the mom to kind of go her separate way at this point, I would imagine, right?
Around 6 weeks, 6 weeks to 8 weeks is when they're going to become available for adoption, because that's when they're going to be old enough to get their vaccines updated. They're, of course, getting vaccines along the way while they're in foster, but their vaccines will be updated. Then they're going to be ready to be spayed or neutered, and that's when they're going to find that new home. By this point, all of those kittens are eating on their own. They don't really need mom for that help anymore. And to be honest, most of the moms are really pretty ready for a break. Right? They're ready to just like push the kids out of the house and move on to their own lives. That's typically what they want to do.
Yeah, understandable. Well, it's not just Hinata's kittens who are ready for adoption. It's still very much kitten season for you guys. So talk a little bit about just how busy things have been at the shelter and for foster care.
Yeah, kitten season is in full effect still, of course, and we will expect to see kitten season continuing at the shelter for several weeks, probably several months. Kitten season is a busy time for us. And, you know, Hinata is one of those great examples of one of the easiest ways to foster, which is when you have that mama cat coming in with her kittens, because she's there to do a lot of the hard work. She's there to keep her kittens happy, healthy, well-fed. And your job then is to make sure that everybody's socialized, you're cleaning up and doing all of those things for her. But fostering a mama with babies is a really wonderful way to help out, because it gets those babies and that mama out of the shelter and into a home where they're going to be happier and healthier, right? Like you said, though, as we get to this point in kitten season, we have a lot of kittens and a lot of cats who are looking for homes. So it's a really important time to try to adopt.
Interesting. I never thought about the experience of fostering a mama with kittens.
Same, yeah.
That seems kind of fun.
Well, with all that in mind, too, you do have a promotion going on for cats and kittens. Tell us about that.
Yeah, we do. Starting tomorrow is going to be a 50% reduction to adoption fees for all cats and kittens. So I like to consider it a way to just like sort of get 2 for 1, essentially, because when we adopt kittens, a lot of families will find when you take that one kitten home, you're also going to have this one very active kitten who would love to have a playmate. So bringing home 2 kittens at the same time is not only a little bit easier for the grown-ups and the people in the home who can get a little bit of a break from a rambunctious kitten, but it's also going to help those kittens bond and help them learn a little bit more about how to play appropriately with one another. They're going to have someone there to help adjust to the new home, so it's a lot better for them behaviorally as well. But whether it's 1 kitten or 2 kittens or whatever, it's a great time to adopt a kitten or a cat.
Yeah. You know, I think fall in general is a great time to bring a new animal into the family. I know it's a busy time of year, but everyone's getting back into the school routine. So your family's on more of a routine now. The summer vacations are done. It's a great time to bring a pet into a household when they can establish that routine with you.
That makes sense.
And bring them in a pair.
Absolutely. They're sit in the windows, watch the squirrels and the birds doing their thing outside. They've got built-in entertainment, all the things. It'll be a great time.
That sounds awesome. Well, Sam, thank you so much for taking the time as always, and thanks for introducing us to Hinata this morning.
Yeah, thank you for having us. We appreciate it.
Of course. And again, if you're interested in meeting Hinata or checking out any of the other pets up for adoption, you can always go to their website. That's hssw.org.
Oh, she was really cute. I love the cow. Is that calico pattern,
I
right?
am so bad
Kinda
with
tortoiseshell
cat
and white.
breeds.
And I don't know, but she was really cute.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But she was adorable. That I do know.